Hey guys, and welcome again to Guitar Elevation. This is part number 2 of Knocking on Heaven's Door intro lesson. Before we start with the power chord section, I want to give you some tips on how to train part number 1. So what you need to do is, first of all, like I said, get the chords down, the basic chords down. And like I said before, you need to be able to play on time. Second thing, in case the arpeggiation is not working for you, isolate the right hand. Do not play with the left hand and try to arpeggiate with the right hand. So for example, for the first G chord, we have this. What you're gonna do is isolate what you're gonna do is isolate the right hand and just do up, 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 down. Up, 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 down. So you become faster with the right hand. For the D chord, same thing. You start from the D string and you have down, 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 up, 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 down. And you can even sing it in your head. Da, 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 da. And same thing for the C chord. Look, it depends on your level. It might take you a while or you might get it right away. So it's up to you how comfortable you are with the arpeggiation or not. Let me start where we left off. We were finishing that section. And as you see, I have kind of an open chord before I put the power chord here on G. So it's down, up, and down on the power chord on G. Down, up. And as you notice, the last up is kind of an open chord, or you could do that as a muffled chord. Shaka. All right, if you're not familiar with power chords, here's what we're gonna do. Power chord is a chord used in rock, metal, even pop. We use it everywhere. So here's the thing, we're playing a G power chord. So my index finger is going to be on the G note, which is here on fret number 3 on the low E string. And then my third finger or my pinky, as you wish, will be 1 fret away, 1 string down. So my third finger or the pinky, also depends on what you're used to, will be on the A string on fret number 5. And of course, we can double that G note by adding the pinky here on the D string on fret number 5. You know, this shape should not change all throughout the power chords. This is the shape of the power chord, and it should remain the same whether I'm playing the G, the D, or the C. All I have to do is move my index finger to the wanted note, for example, the G, the D note, or the C note, and the rest of the fingers should follow and this position should be fixed. All right, so this is the G power chord, this is the D power chord, it's on fret number 5 on the A string. And then the C power chord is fret number 3 on the A string. Between the index finger and the other fingers, there should be an empty fret. Again, G, D, and then C. If you see me here, I'm putting 3 fingers, but you can play those power chords using only 2 fingers. Like I said before, it could be the third or the pinky. Whatever floats your boat. Okay? Now, same thing applies here, is that if you're not familiar with power chords, you need to at least get those shapes down. And you need to be switching between those chords as fast as possible. And rhythmically, same thing applies, which is the G and the D chords are going to share 1 measure, 2 beats each, and then the C chord is going to be 1 measure alone, 4 beats. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then the C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. When you're gonna be playing the power chords, you want to be rocking it out, you know, like that. pay attention to my right hand. I'm not really trying to be careful here on which string I'm strumming. I'm just strumming all of them, okay? But I'm using some muting techniques with my left hand in order to do that. This is not the place to teach you about it, but if you want to learn how to do that, you know where to find me, guitarelevation.com. However, let's stick to this lesson. So it's going to be a down, 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 up, okay? And the down, up, you can either be pressing the chord, or you could just release a little bit the pressure so we can muffle the strings, like that. And on the tabs, you can read that by seeing the X's on the strings. Okay, I'm not really following the song as is here, because honestly live they do it differently, and then so all you have to do is just jam it out, you know, just jam it out, just enjoy it, but also abide by the correct chord switches and, you know, the correct rhythm, of course. So I'm doing down, 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 up. Same thing on D, down, 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 up. You can do the same thing here. You can either keep playing the D chord for the down, up, or just release the pressure and mute the strings so we can get this chaka feeling. Okay, so. And then on the C, you can do that, or you can do. Or you can also include some palm muting. If you're familiar with this technique, that's awesome. If you're not, do not worry. But I will show it to you. Alright, so as you notice, I was using the palm mute technique, but I was also playing the same rhythm I told you about, which is down, 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 up, down, 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 up. Okay, but instead of doing a down, up at the end, I'm playing the palm mute. Okay, so that's basically how the intro goes. 2 cycles of these power chords. So let's play the whole thing again. Alright, I'll try to play it slowly so you can get the gist of it. Awesome stuff, guys. As you noticed, I don't know if you did, but a lot of you probably will. As I was playing those power chords, I put more volume on my volume knob in order to put more distortion, because I'm too lazy to go and use my pedal over there. So I'm just using this volume trick here to put more distortion for my power chords. And you could do the same. So for the clean part, I'm playing around, volume around 4. And then for the power chords, I'm just going all the way up to 10, like that. Hope you enjoyed this. Remember, what I just showed you today is how you should be practicing the song, and not exactly where to put the fingers and where this is going to be, and so on and so forth. You have the tablature for that, or standard notation. Nobody uses that. But anyway, you got that, and I'm going to give you the tabs for free. All you have to do is sign up on the link below and you get the tabs, and also the tabs for all the other lessons. If you want to learn songs like that and you want to go deeper into everything we do, don't hesitate to check out guitarelevation.com and check out the lessons we offer to the students. It might be a good fit for you. Check it out, and I'll see you next time. Practice well and take care.